Hey crew, it's Pitt and I am back with another react. My boy Chris had a special request, so we're going to check out Jelly Roll, Starlito, Believe. Let's dig in and see what's up. There's no official video, it's just this on Jelly Roll's page. So. That's got a good vibe, rock vibe to it. I've seen Jelly do country, I've seen Jelly do rap, but I haven't seen him do rock, so this is interesting.
If a man understand what a man gotta do, then it should never be a problem when he's gotta do it.
Bet money right there.
The dam stands still and the water stops moving. You still never hear me use any excuses.
Never let a reason turn into an excuse. A reason stops you and you can work your way around it. An excuse is a choice not to do something because you believe something is stopping you.
I'm living my life in this fucked up hay. Lord, I'm so sick of my fucked up way.
Now that means something's about to change.
I'm so sick of having these fucked up days.
Yep.
Hear critics but give no fucks what they say.
Yeah.
In the closet pulling out skeletons. When the monsters came out to help again. Demons hell within, came from hell again. You can't take me no place that I never been. And the soul is something you can't sell again. And this pain,
the soul is something you can't sell again.
Inside me it may never end. I just pray that the pearly gates let me in. They let me in. I believe that everybody needs a second chance.
Bad.
I believe that men do what they want, boys what they can. I believe that men do what they want, boys what they can.
Bet.
I believe that everyone should wear hearts on their sleeve.
Yes.
That's what I believe.
Like you ain't never got to worry about where I stand. I will let you know.
Man, that's what I believe. I believe even dark souls will finally shine for something. I believe we can make it about this been struggling. I respect the man that gives it all or nothing. That's what I believe.
Either you're in it or you're not. There is no half-ass.
Man, that's what I believe.
Let me tell you what I believe. So much pain, I don't know how to grieve. I'm hopping, I sock on my veins. And everybody got sticks like a hockey team. 100 shots, somebody gotta bleed. Retribution plus retaliation is a must. My shooters ain't copping plea. I've been in the mood for a robbery. I believe all of my hoes are sour. I believe I don't know 3 that I can even tolerate for more than an hour.
Like, I'm gonna probably step on some toes with this one, but there's a disconnect here, right? This is the problem with features, right? I've noticed this in other places, and I don't know that I've ever pointed it out in other places, but the attitude in these two verses is completely different, right? Jelly is about taking accomplishment and overcoming, or taking responsibility and overcoming. And Starlito here is doubling down onto the actions that are leading to the grieving. And so that is the distinction, right? But that's a problem with features. They often don't even talk to each other when they do them. It's just one guy hits the beat and then the other guy hits the beat and they mash them together. Not to say that that is what happened, but there is definitely a disconnect between the first verse and the second verse here. Let's back it up.
I believe I don't know 3 that I can even tolerate for more than an hour. My family, that's who I do this shit for, and I'm proud. I record to empower my people. My pops went to jail 3 times this spring. Guess who built them out, and this court cost 2,000. And I don't even fuck with them. Try to make Granny smile, but it's rough when my trust fucked up. Since I felt like with everybody that I came up with, fuck em. Since Little League, talking ready, said her with me. Came up.
Like, this is literally a, like, listening to this song will let you know the difference between the light and the dark choice. Like, literally let you know the difference between choosing correctly and choosing incorrectly. Right here.
And I truly believe that they never fuck with me.
Like, this whole second verse is a victim mentality, automatically off the top.
I truly believe that I never needed nobody for nothing. Fuck.
I believe that everybody needs a second chance.
Like, you can't get more diametrically opposed than I don't believe that I ever needed nobody and wear your heart on your sleeve.
I believe that men do what they want, boys what they can. I believe that everyone should wear hearts on their sleeve. That's what I believe, man, that's what I believe. I believe even dark souls will finally shine for something. I believe we can make
Say even dark souls will finally shine for something.
get about this, been struggling. I respect the man that gives it all or nothing. That's what I believe, man, that's what I believe.
That was interesting. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate the recommend on that, because life is really about choices. You can choose to walk the dark path. I did for years. You can choose to walk the light path. I am currently on it. The path of light and growth and healing and all of that starts with responsibility and accountability. It is not my people. It is not my dad's in jail for the third time, so I'm going to bail him out, right? It is not I don't need people. It is I did this wrong and I am changing my life in this particular way. That is the path to redemption. That is the path to overcoming. That is the path to striving. The first verse in this, Jelly killed it. The second verse, I could care less. Right? Did he technically perform well? Yes. Was he on the beat, on the flow? Absolutely. Did he have lyrics? Yeah. I just disagree with them wholeheartedly. I fully believe that if you listen to the first half of this, you can overcome some shit. If you listen to the second half of this, you're going to succumb to some shit. You're going to be overwhelmed by darkness and despair if you listen to the second half of this and live what he says. Now, I'm a big proponent of media to be a positive influence. That's why I choose the songs that I do. That is why we talk about the things that we do. It is because you can overcome it. You can be better. You can do more. You can. It is entirely possible. But you cannot do it if you've got the mindset that you're being held back by somebody else. You cannot do it if you refuse to take responsibility for your mistakes. You cannot do it if you do not look honestly around you and understand that you might be the problem as much as the people who raised you were. If you don't understand that you have to take the responsibility, then you're never going to get anywhere. But if you understand that, if you start taking responsibility in your life, you will find growth. You will overcome. You will find prosperity and happiness. You'll find a hoe you can trust. And that's where I'm going to wrap this one up, right? I love reacting to these independent artists. I have a hard time selecting music. Right? It's hard for me to find something that I actually want to talk about. Especially in these days of a much healthier mindset. It's not that I don't appreciate the music. It's just I hear that and I understand exactly how much that's holding you back. Jelly Roll in this one is telling you how to overcome. And the other guy is just like, yeah, well, it is what it is. That is not how you overcome. That is pretty fucking terrible. This was a great selection, though, Chris. I thank you. It's good to point out the stark difference between the feature and the guy who made the track, right? Jelly had one idea for the song. The Starlito had another idea for the song. That's the problem with features. And it's not like I'm not judging the guy. Well, I guess I am kind of judging the guy because he is choosing that. That was his focus. That's what he went into his song about believe on. That's going to hold you back every single time. Don't let that happen to you. Y'all make sure y'all get back over to my boy Jelly Roll's page. Give him a like, share, and a sub. Throw him a comment. Let him know you appreciate what he is doing. I do. Right? I'm here for anybody representing positivity, growth, and responsibility. I'm here for that. So y'all make sure, get back and show some love. And if you like what I'm doing over here, do the same thing for me. Give me a like, share, and a sub. Throw me a comment. Let me know if you agree or disagree. If it remains respectful, it gets to remain up. If there's another video that you would like to see me react to, drop that in the comments as well. And if you really like what I'm doing, hit me with that super thanks. It will be greatly appreciated.
To the crew, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you are here with me, and I am praying for you every single day. Until next time, I love you. God loves you. You are perfect, whole, and complete just the way that you are. And this has been Pitt's Take. Peace.